Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. I actually thought it'd be a fun video to show you guys how to decorate your 2-tier or 3-tiered tray display 3 different ways. I've seen this video going around and I thought I would do my take on it because I feel like I always have good ideas and I kind of wanted to show you guys how I do it. But honestly, most of the items I used, at least for these Christmas ones, were Christmas tree ornaments, and most of them were for Hobby Lobby, so they have them half price off, so they're super extremely cheap right now, I think, for like wherever else you can buy them. So I thought this would be a pretty neat idea to show you guys exactly how I used these ornaments and then a few Ray Dunn pieces, because I also wanted to show you guys that you don't have to have a million different type of Ray Dunn pieces, or for in that case like holiday Ray Dunn pieces. You can just use what you already have, and if you have 1 or 2 holiday items, you can incorporate it and still make it look nice. So the first theme that I decided to go ahead and show you guys is more of a natural, like woodland theme. I know if you guys have seen my haul for my master bedroom, this is a theme I'm going with for my bedroom. So I had some ornaments already. I didn't have to go buy anything extra for this video. Everything I used in this video I end up using around my house, either on my display or anywhere else. And then this cute little ceramic house I already had from my Thanksgiving 2-tier tray. So again, just reusing things so I don't have to spend a crazy amount of money. This tree was $5.99 from Hobby Lobby and it was 50% off. And I just placed that back here. I think the important thing with 2-tiered trays or 3-tiered trays is playing around with height and having some different heights, like on one side compared to the other. But then this is where I started incorporating the Christmas tree ornaments. I hauled this in my last video. They're cute little like reindeer ornaments, and honestly you guys, if I wasn't actually going to use this in my tree, I would suggest just cutting off the like little string part where you hang it from and just using it on your 2-tiered tray, because honestly you can't even tell that it's meant for a tree and it looks really cute. Just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. So once I got the placement correct for the reindeer in the little house and the tree up at top, I went ahead and I added this like reindeer feed. Again, this is a Christmas tree ornament. I believe it was $3.99, 50% off at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure, I took the tag off, but I felt like this burlap material just really went with the white and the natural theme I was going for. And it had a tiny pop of red, which I feel that it really just tied this whole tray together. That way it wasn't just like a bunch of white, it had a tiny bit of a pop of Christmas. And then I'm using another one of these ornaments that I hauled. This is a cute little squirrel, and I'm just figuring out the placement of my Ray Dunn and like with the squirrel, because I just wasn't happy with the way things were looking. So I just played around a little bit with where I had items placed, and then I went ahead and I put the little squirrel here, and yeah, I just figured out what looked best. So as you guys were able to tell, the wood snowflakes that I'm using are also tree ornaments, and I just thought that the wood looked really nice on this tray because it really broke down all the white that I had going on with the squirrel and the deer and the Ray Dunn, and I just think that it added a nice wood touch. So I went ahead and added one behind this little squirrel, and I added one towards the back as well where you guys see that empty space. And I just feel like this tray came out so beautiful, and if my house was this theme, this would definitely be how I decorated my two-tiered tray. But I'm glad I did it for fun, and again, this was really inexpensive because I used items I already had, and the new items I bought, which were tree ornaments, were really inexpensive at Hobby Lobby. So if you guys are into this theme, I definitely suggest visiting Hobby Lobby and picking out a few cute ornaments. Okay, you guys, and it's time to get started with the second display. This is going to be more of my theme and more rustic. But the first thing I went ahead and I did is I removed all like the white items that I had except for the sugar and cream. And then I just went ahead and added this red cheer mug. Again, you guys, this can be any holiday mug you guys have. It doesn't have to be Ray Dunn. The whole purpose of this is to show you how you can use your common Ray Dunn that you already have and incorporate a few pieces to just make it look more festive without necessarily having to go out and find holiday Ray Dunn pieces. So I went ahead and I started by tying this bow up at top. This is the first time I'm doing this on my two-tiered tray, and I can't believe it's the first time that I even thought about doing it, because honestly it came out so cute that I ended up using it in my third display that you guys will be able to see at the end.
But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill.
Now the first thing that I did is I added this bottle brush tree that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. I believe it was $2.99, 50% off, and they did have them this year again. So I just added this back here to add some height. And then this is a tree ornament. I went ahead and I left the strings on because this was not going to be my final display, so I wasn't 100% sure I was going to end up using it, and in case I didn't, I was just going to add it to my Christmas tree. So I went ahead and I left it, but again, if this is something you guys are doing, I definitely recommend removing the strings or the tags, anything like that, once you guys are ready to stick to it and actually display it. And then I added this Santa Claus. Again, I got this from Hobby Lobby. This was $5.99 and it was 50% off. I believe, I'm not 100% sure I took off the price tag, but I'm almost sure that that was the price.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me.
And then this snowman is also from Hobby Lobby, and this one was $7.99, 50% off, so $4, and I added it to the bottom tier here. I just think these are so adorable, especially when they have like little hanging feet, because you can hang them over the edge of your two-tiered tray, and I just think it gives it the most adorable look. And then I added this tree ornament here. It's just like a lamp with some greenery on it. This was $3.99, 50% off. And then I added this to the front, and that was it, you guys. That was everything for this display, and I think it came out, again, really cute. I really like it, and it was super simple to make, super easy, and with a lot of tree ornaments. So I hope you like this one as well.
To see you again, baby, this.
Okay, and now moving on to my third display. This is actually the one I ended up sticking with, so I did go ahead and remove a few of the ornament strings that I was telling you guys that you guys should remove if you decide to do this. But I left all the Ray Dunn I already had. the bow, and then I added this bottle brush tree again to the back, but this time instead of in the middle, I scooted it to the side because I wanted to add the reindeer feet ornament back here. I don't know, I just thought it looked super cute and I wanted to go ahead and incorporate it into this tray. And then this little sign is also a tree ornament, and I went ahead and just tucked the string in the back because just in case I want to use it next year on my tree. But I used it as a little sign for my two-tiered tray, and I found this cute little gnome ornament. I thought it was adorable. It was $3.99 from Hobby Lobby, and I think this is the only gnome I actually used around my house. I know I bought one at TJ Maxx, but I ended up not using it. But I thought this mini gnome was adorable, and I just went ahead and added him to the top tier, and I tuck his little feet inside the actual tray like if he was sitting in there, and I thought he was super cute. So I did remove the string that he comes with to hang on your tree, and then I just stuck him up here, and I thought he looked super cute.
Till we perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by.
And for the bottom tray, I went ahead and I grabbed this barn. It was $3.99 from Hobby Lobby, and this time I did remove the string. I added this to the bottom, and I just feel like I don't know, I really liked it in the previous display, so I wanted to go ahead and use it in my final display. And I went ahead and I paired it with this cute little tree I found at Hobby Lobby as well. Everything is from Hobby Lobby, you guys. For $2.99, 50% off, so it came to about $1.50. And I just added this little tree in the back, towards the back of the barn. And at the end, I went ahead and I added a red truck with the tree ornament towards the front, and it came out so cute, you guys. I really love it. I really did not like the original two-tier tray I made in my Decorate With Me video, so I was very pleased that I loved how this one came out. And this little ornament was $4.99, so $2.50. But as I was saying, you guys, this is such a great way to decorate your two-tiered or three-tiered trays. It's inexpensive because they're tree ornaments, and like I said, Hobby Lobby has all of them for 50% off, and they have a bunch to match different themes. So I definitely recommend doing this instead of going crazy trying to find little items that will fit, because these ornaments are basically guaranteed to fit on any two-tiered tray. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!